How's it going? It's the Mana Shark here, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of the newest products hit the shelves in June. It's a new supplementary product, one of like 5 billion that are coming out in the next couple of months. So let's dive right into it. We're going to be taking a look at Global Series, Jiang Yanggu and Mu Yanling. I probably destroyed those names. So it's not a great product by any means, and we're going to break it down. This product actually comes out June 22nd, and basically it's a dual deck sort of thing with two unique planeswalkers that have never been released before. There's no prior exposure of them in any storyline or anything. And they've been completely crafted for the sake of pushing this product in Chinese markets. So let's dive right into the cards first. We have a lot of unique cards created just for this set, and then some cards that are reprints with new art. We're not going to dive into all of them because honestly a lot of them are just crap. Giant spiders and the likes. We're just going to focus on the cards that matter, which is three of them. So we're gonna start off with Mu Yanling, a fine blue planeswalker with a plus ability that, making a creature not being able to be blocked is not too relevant usually. There's always cards in blue that say like when they hit a player, draw a card or whatever. But when you have a planeswalker, ideally you're on defense, and the only reason why you go on offense is if it gave you that much of an incentive to, such as giving all your creatures lifelink or more power, vigilance, or something like that, to protect the planeswalker. And the minus drawing two cards is, I feel like they definitely could have pushed it a lot more. If they made the minus draw three cards, for example, the card could have easily have been, you pay 6 mana, you immediately minus it to draw three cards, and it's like bad Jace's Ingenuity, and like an upside of like there's still a permanent sticking around. But instead, it's a bad divination, like a terrible divination, and that ultimate, if you ever get to it, is not an ultimate. This is actually a very this is a planeswalker deck tier planeswalker. This is absolute garbage. If you're a Spike, you're not interested in this. If you're a commander player and you're playing like an absolutely niche deck that the +2 is that beneficial, you're probably playing a bad deck. But also I guess you can consider it. On to the other planeswalker, Jiang Yanggu. The plus, giving a creature +2/+2. It's underwhelming, but it's fine, whatever. And then creating a 3/3 Hounds. That's actually pretty decent on a planeswalker. As mentioned before, planeswalkers, the biggest asset you can have as a planeswalker is being able to protect yourself, whether it's creating a token that can block, even if it means minusing. A 3/3 is a pretty hefty token. We've learned that from Grook Wildspeaker. And it's -5 is pretty okay. I guess it could close some games, but generally speaking, Jiang Yanggu is also a fairly weak planeswalker, but not nearly as weak as Mu. And then finally, another card I just think is like decent enough is Ancestor Dragon, which is a 6 mana 5/6 flyer, and whenever one or more creatures you control attack, you gain 1 life for each attacking creature. That's like fine. It's casual garbage for the most part. But why it's important to look at the playability of these cards is understanding what is their objective with this product. So Wizards' logic on this product is bonkers. It doesn't make any sense when you look at it just from like a complete like gameplay standpoint, right? They talk about why these planeswalkers are so weak, the reason, and the cards in general that are new. They made sure that they are powered down because they want them to be legal in standard, but availability is an issue. We make it powered down not only because of availability, but because they don't want the standard meta to look very different outside of China and in China. So what are we really trying to do here, right? They could have made the planeswalkers fairly powerful and have it not legal in standard whatsoever, and call it that. There'd be great commander cards, there'd be great casual cards, but instead they decide to just push garbage planeswalkers out as a supplementary, overhyped product, because it makes more sense when you look at the Chinese standpoint of view, right? When you're pushing this product in China and whatever the Chinese version of Joe Schmo is picks up your product and takes it to their local gaming store for their first F&M, you want them to be able to have those cards be legal. So that's why that kind of makes sense. But at the same time, was it that necessary to make a dual deck as a supplementary product to engage Chinese players? I think absolutely Chinese themed product is a great idea, to engage players, but to have them be these weak, underwhelming cards, I also think that this product is a great idea at the same time. So Gavin Fairhay, he's an amazing game designer. He has always been a huge voice in this community until he finally accepted a job at Wizards, and just pumps out amazing products. He's very in touch with what players want and need. He designed this product, and it's great. I think the biggest opportunity that we have with this is to have cards printed through this product, or to promote this product that would be promoting the unsupported languages, right? If you're trying to engage the Chinese market, which makes total sense, Wizards of the Coast has a partnership for Magic Arena. They have a partnership with one of the biggest game design companies in the world, which is in China and engages Chinese markets all the time. And Arena is one of the most well-translated games on the Chinese market. They're definitely trying to push the Chinese market, absolutely. But if we're also talking about, engaging new markets, new parts of the world, and also giving players an outlet to learn about different cultures through Magic the Gathering, right? You can start, pumping out products that are aimed towards countries like Greece, right? I mean, we've had Theros, right? But they could have pumped out a Greek product, and in Greece sell the product, and have the normal 60 card deck, and then the 61st card is a copy of the Planeswalker or whatever in Greek. And in the US, I think that would be really cool. The Greek is an unsupported language. They don't print any cards in Greek, and this would be a great opportunity for us in the US to be excited about this product, instead of looking at it like how we look at it now, as just crap, Back in the day, there's so many cool cards that are in different languages. One of my favorite cards that I own is it's Glory in Hebrew, right? And they have a Stone Tongue Basilisk in Arabic. They have a card in Latin. They have a card in Greek. And there are so many other unsupported languages. They're exciting. They're enticing. And I want to see these cards on more promotions. And obviously, your target market, certainly, if it is outside a supported language, would definitely also want to see these cards supported as well. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I'd love to hear what you think about the product. Are you going to be buying it? Do you think it's crap? And, is this something that you think is a good idea moving forward? Do you think the precedent of having cards exclusive to, say, China in their standard format, is that a good precedent to set? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome day, and expect a video hopefully once a week or so.